I always said when you pray, you don't just sit there and, hey, God, give me this. Hey, God, cure me of that. Hey, God, save this person's life. I don't think it works that way. I think it works. You have to live by his will, which leads me to, why I talk to God. Uh, and it is for selfish reasons. I, every night, I thank him for several things. But while I'm thanking him, I am thanking him for things he does for me that I want to be able to do for others. Um, I start off, thank you for your unconditional love. Uh, and I think that's important because we're supposed to love each other unconditionally. I mean, no matter what. I know that in certain cases that sounds impossible, and for us, it is, but it isn't for God. Uh, he's created all of us. Uh, so what I'm getting at is I say that, thank you for your unconditional love. And I'm also embedding in my brain or my subconscious, whatever you want to call it, that I need to be that way. I need to show unconditional love. Uh, the next one is I thank him for his mercy and his grace. And that is another thing we need to show people is mercy. We don't need to condemn people because they made a mistake. We need to show mercy and grace. um, God shows it to us. By him showing it to us, I think he's telling us to show it to others. So that's the next thing I always say, and thank him for. The next one is I thank him for the understanding and wisdom. And to me, understanding is probably one of the most important words there is. In and out of the Bible, uh, understanding is the key to everything as far as associating with people. I mean, we have to understand we're all different. We have to understand people are going to constantly make mistakes. And we have to understand that, you know, uh, that we also made the mistake. That's where wisdom comes in. When you look at somebody for something they did, typically you've done it yourself. I mean, I know I have. I mean, most of the time I'm complaining about somebody. I'm complaining about something I used to do. Uh, so, so what is, uh, anyway, I'm thanking God for the understanding and wisdom he gives me. And while I'm doing that, I'm reminding myself I need to do it. These are simple things uh, that I thank him for every night. Uh, and I try to remember in the morning and thank him again because it reminds me that I need to be this way towards others. Uh, it helps. It helps a lot. Um, if if I find myself forgetting it and uh, condemning somebody or not forgiving somebody or not understanding somebody, I need to look back and all of a sudden, hey, you did this, think back. It's real easy. You'll find where you did something, or I'll find where I did something. And yeah, you remember when you did that. It might have been 30 years. It might have been when I was a teenager. It may be a teenager I'm upset with. And, but I did it. And the best thing I can do, if they'll accept the help, is offer them the experience I have in that. Because I obviously have some experience in it, whatever it may be, whatever the behavior may be. I may be able to offer help to them. And if they'll accept it. If they won't, then, just let them go on their own and figure it out on their own. You can't help people that don't want to be helped, but you can offer it. And I say traditional prayers too, because you'll find that in traditional prayer, like the Lord's Prayer, if you break it down, it's pretty neat. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. I mean, to me, that right there says so much. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Another, just two key spots in that prayer that ring out a whole lot. But sometimes I just like thanking him for things that he does for us that we need to do for each other. Anyway, thanks for listening. Somebody like and subscribe. I'm begging. Anyway, thanks for listening.